Welcome, true seekers, to the Tarot Temple. Here is Spearit Vibes. I am back with another work and money for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and on the cusp. CUSP. If you fit the description, stick around. The forecast may pertain to you. However, if it doesn't fit, or quit. With that being said, remember to give all vids a thumbs and check the description box on ways to reach out to me and on how to make a purchase. I am now ready for you to sit back and prepare for your messages from Source through me to you for work and money for July 26th until August 1. I hope you enjoy it and please stay awake. Okay, Centaur, man child, if you on the cusp of Scorpio, are you? You need to check that video out. I am pissed right now. Took me a minute to get started. Let me go ahead and get going so I can get on off of here. I got one more to do. I'm calling in the night. Scorpio just, Scorpio has, oh my God, I'm so pissed off. I've had this before. This was back, I think, in 2018, 2019 maybe. And I saw this murder. I saw it clear. I was not even using cards like this. I was using regular playing cards. And I clearly saw that man going on his job, getting ready to shoot everybody up. And I'd be damned if that manager didn't come to my relative's house and let us know what the hell had happened. She said, Spirit said that. I don't like that shit, y'all. You can't make nobody love you. You can't force nobody's interest. You know what I'm saying? That's a fatal attraction. That's a different type of obsession. Shit, that person I don't even know you like them like that. That's crazy to me. All right, let's see what's going on with you though, Sagittarius. Overall, it's the Knight of Cups. Because I got to get out of that energy. That's based on the world. This is the biography book, okay? The book of documentaries, the library books, whatever. I haven't really decided what I want to call it yet. It's stemming from the Knight of Wands. Okay, Source said publishing. Thank you, Source. You're so sweet. And the outcome is justice. I hope there'll be some justice with this Scorpio crap. Okay, I'm trying not to bring that over into the Sagittarius side. But for you cusp people, you know what this is, right? And that's your supportive energy. Underlining is the Ace of Cups, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing a golden ticket up in here. Trying to hold on to that golden ticket. Okay, the golden ticket. This cup, this trophy, this award, this prize. It's something, it's very emotional and dear to you, very close to your heart. This could be anything, a birth, like a christening, okay? A belief that you have, a major belief that you have. This is like pure dedication. This reminds me, this is what the kind of dedication that I'm sensing here is the kind of dedication like a eunuch. That kind of dedication. A eunuch is, to me, it's like the male form, let's say the old time way male form of a nun, because a eunuch will literally cut his genitals. That's as his devotion to his beliefs or whomever he served, straight devotion. All right, and you got people like that in the world, because America, you can't forget 9/11. Those people were devoted. When you do the research on that, they had beliefs. Shoot. Overall, it's the Knight of Cups. And this is, then I say this is somebody who follows their holy grail. They do what they feel is right. It don't matter what you thinking. This person, when I say they follow their holy, they learn it. They learn it. They learn the craft. You know what I'm saying? They study it. You know, this is a student of the call. This is a student of the calling, okay? Straight devotion. Like, I don't know what it would take to lead it. Did I say this was a devotion? Okay, this could be you. This could be a water sign in your life. Okay? Maybe this is what you're considering, you're thinking about, or maybe you have. It's the overall energy. You made this decision. You followed your holy grail, or you will, based on the world, based on something you've been prepping for this, posing for this, in the mirror, some of you. Working out, some of you. I see you working out, you know, trying to get your arms and your body tight, you know, for the big scene, for the big picture, you know, for the world to see. I'm hearing, oh, how that song used to go. What's his name? Was it no, what was his name? The song about, I want to be in pictures, or something like that. I don't know. It was something similar to that. You want to be in pictures. Okay. Some of you, this is your North Node. This is where you're supposed to be heading. So you are on the right path. You know, you are focused on the right thing. You know, this entertainment source of sorts. I even see some are getting the boob jobs. Okay. So I see you getting ready for the big picture, right? That's your holy grail stemming from this Knight of Wands, which is, okay, so some of you, this is your brand. Because I was getting ready to say, I see somebody on a can. I see a poster here. I see a poster here. So you're branding yourself. I'm seeing dancers and majorettes. Okay, so I see college and university students here. You've answered the ad. You're getting ready. I see all of this stuff. There's a lot going on. Okay, it is. It's August. We're going into August. This is Leo season. This is when stuff gets hype. And, you know, I'm learning about this Lionsgate. And it's a portal. And the way I'm understanding the way the energies are aligned, it stirs things up. You know, it stirs things up. And I know the moon is involved, so I know if the moon is involved, there's definitely, I see some kind of conflict. But at the same time, I sense some kind of rest. You know? Let's find out the reasons. So we're doing this. The mixed deck. The Knight of Wands. The brander. And I'm also hearing a lot of this is stemming from, this is getting rid of the naysayers. I'm also hearing, you know, and when you, anybody that's getting rid of the naysayers, they pushing ahead. They not paying attention to that. They pushing all that shit to the side based on what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Based on what they want to do. Based on what they trying to get out there in the world. Trying to have their own. You know, so they pushing away the naysayers. Yeah, I see that in there, but I'm not going to say that on film. baby, I could tell y'all something. An old cliche, but it's very street, and I don't think I better say it here, okay? The reason for all of this Knight of Wands, kicking out the naysayers, branding yourself, advertising yourself, getting the word out, and trying to look good and be prepared for the pictures is the stadium, okay? Makes sense. You know, the performance, the theaters, some of you, all right? Got some entertainers up in here, some people doing it. You know, this puts me in the mind of Rome, you know, in Greece, Greek and Roman days, when they had the tournaments with the gladiators. You know what I'm saying? Something of that nature. And here she is, raspberry beret girl, is your underlying energy, the little revolutionary girl, the little college student girl, the university. I told you with some university people here. Yeah, so this is some competition here. This is the competition. That's what this represents, competition. It doesn't matter what your industry is. So what you can expect, some of you are getting ready to publish books, informational commercials, all kinds of stuff. Some of you are self-publishing. You know, they have a lot of these little companies now that help you publish your book and cut down the costs and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, YouTube run a lot of good ads for stuff like that. But I see a lot of people just get ready to do for self-illustrate, you know, getting the word out. Like I said, for me, this could be books or film. Okay, because we always script things out before we put it on the set, right? You don't just get on the set. It's always a script, okay? Some of you, you got news of this. This was an advertisement that came to you. And so now you know what to do, how to follow your holy grail. And now you're going to be publishing your own material, okay? Congratulations. The outcome, though, is a determination. Now, hopefully this has nothing to do with plagiarism. Because this could be, with the justice being the outcome, it could also be some futuristic judgment, okay, or determination. So be sure that whatever you're doing, it's not pledged. I know you probably said, well, Spirit, you can't say nothing because they always say you copyright. But I'm telling you, I don't be copying anybody. If it just happened to roll that way, it just do. I'm just natural. Sometimes two minds are thinking the same way, but they may be meaning it differently. Because, you know, like I have raw tarot, but it's another person here. I found I had raw tarot too, but we mean two totally different things. But I cannot use raw tarot because she had it first. I didn't know that. I had to find it out. You know, I had to do my own research. You got to do your own research. Didn't mean to do that. I would never do that. I love being unique, and I don't want to be like nobody else, and I don't want nobody to be like me. Not even my children. I want them to be their own unique self. You know what I'm saying? I just want them to have the great qualities of mom. Okay, so, yeah. And for some of you, this is you making a determination about your body. Some of you, that's about that surgery, getting those boobs. You know what I'm saying? Based on this advertisement, this ad, maybe they're giving a good sale. Maybe you can get it on credit. Because you got to be on the set. You know what I'm saying? You got to perform. You got things to do. What's the conflict with all this though? Probably credit. Yeah, you got things to do. Some of you, this is school. So you got a lot of obligations. And you got to do this first to get this. You still got a lot to do. You're going to have a lot to do, baby. And for some of y'all, this is also work in school. It's like you're on the clock all the time, all day. You only got 8 hours in a day, right? Or do you? You only got 8 hours in a day? Hell no. Society will work you all 24 if you let it. You know? And for some of you, it's the shift. It's your shift because you work at night. You know, that third shift or just that second shift where you get off at night. It's that shift. So yeah, that's a conflict though, trying to get all of this done because you still got to work and you know, yeah, prepare for the future because this is also preparing for the future because this often is a student, an apprentice, an intern. Now, some of you, what's going to help this situation? Uh, you need to go to some play or some entertainment. You know, some they don't do that. You know, when I attended the university, Tennessee State University, I used to go to the plays where the students, you know, did the acting and whatnot because that's what they were pursuing. They were really good, you know. So I feel like for some of you, that's going to help you. I'm sure it will, especially if this is what you're doing. Your holy grail is theater, you know, or film, producing film or whatnot, entertainment. Um, For some of you, it's just a place where this could be your workplace. Well, wherever this place is, it's real cool. But I keep hearing a theater based on your ideas and what you're getting ready to present to the world. Maybe your answer is there because this is a familiar place, a place that's real cool, you know, places where you share kisses, you know what I'm saying? You met up with friends. This could be somebody's house where you watch TV, you know what I'm saying? Your relative, I don't know. I always call it a sweet familiar, a place where you build sweet memories. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of sweet memories. Not saying you don't have any not so sweet memories, but you have a more, you know, when you walk away from it, you have more sweet memories than bad. Let's see what's going on in your article this week. Yes, okay, well, go ahead. I don't sit up. Man, child, do your thing. Get ready to get on that stage. All right. Get ready. Some of y'all get ready to change the game too. I see it. Uh-huh. And it's making sense, you know. You know. Jah told me, behold, all things are new. When I lost my, told me right before that, but when I lost the good shepherd, it was clear. And it has been so true since the day they said it. Okay? Look at this. Look at this. Oracle message is to plan. Plan for the big day. Mars. That's pretty good energy, you know. It deals with having a lot of drive, having a lot of good energy, you know, being creative, you know what I'm saying? Deals with revolution and change, you know. It's got a lot of good things. But let's see what the cards have to say. What the universe has to say. What the stars have to say about this planning. And oh my goodness, did I not see Mr. Snooty? So we already know that's going to be simple. Go ahead and give me some thumbs up. Can I get an usher to pass around the invisible collection plate and pick up those coins of thumbs? Thank you. Appreciate. Hallelujah. Okay. Go ahead. Give me those thumbs while I shuffle. Do the Hollywood shuffle. Oh, and it's funny I'm saying do the Hollywood shuffle on your reading with the entertainment and stuff. If you have not seen that, it's written by Robert Townsend. You have got to watch it. It is so good. It's called the Hollywood Shuffle now. Okay, for those of you who's taking this path. Plan to wait and nurture. Okay. Some of you still in the waiting process, still in the nurturing process. You're going to have to nurture this a little while longer. I don't know if it's just a matter of weeks, months, or years. I don't know. I don't even feel like intuitively looking into it. I'm so tired from Scorpio. I don't know what to do. And thank you so much for your reading. It was such a big break. Underlying energy is the King of Swords, okay? I feel like you still got a lot of investigative research to do. You got a lot to look into because, of course, when you are building a brand, again, like it's funny I said that. I'm about to use this as an example. When you, say for instance, coming up with your label, your name, that name needs to be researched thoroughly. Because if someone already has that name, and say for instance you're using that name somewhere else and you're making money, and they got that name legally, all of your profits is going to go to them. And on that note, I'm going to close it out here. Thank you so much for choosing the Tarot Temple as your home for spiritual guidance, work, and money. Until next week, peace and one love.